is an organization that started 101 years ago in Portland as a group of people to host outside visitors and promote the growth of roses. And over the 100 years, we've become the official greeters and ambassadors of goodwill for the city of Portland. Today, we're honoring St. Petersburg in a relationship with our two cities, and we're going to plant a rose. And in addition, we will be doing an honorary knighting ceremony, which goes back to the 1920s, where we honor distinguished citizens of what we call the realm of Rosaria, and we honor them by making them Sir Knights and Dames in the mythical realm of Rosaria. Loyal subjects of the realm of Rosaria, at the express command of Queen Kate, the Queen of Rosaria, we are assembled here today to plant a rose. Royal Scribe, what is the purpose of this convocation of Sir Knights and Dames?
Since 1912, the Royal Rosarians have proudly proclaimed the rose to be the queen of flowers, and Portland to be the rose capital of the world. As a means of paying tribute to especially worthy individuals, or particularly worthy places or events, we have caused a rose to be planted. It is a pleasure for the Royal Rosarians to do so today. The rose also stands as a living testimonial of the truth and the honor that is the sworn duty of all Rosarians to uphold.
Royal Gardener, what is the significance of the rose that we plant today?
We appear this day at St. Petersburg Yacht Club, as is our custom, to recognize and celebrate the relationship between the cities of St. Petersburg, Florida and Portland, Oregon. We also specially recognize the Mayor of St. Petersburg, the Honorable Bill Foster, and by this planting show the high regard which the citizens of Portland and the Royal Rosarians hold for Mayor Foster. Today we will plant the rose in Veterans Honor. Mayor Foster, please join me in the planting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to now introduce to you Molly Bach. Molly is the president of the Portland Rose Society. Molly, will you please administer the royal water?
On behalf of the Portland, Oregon Rose Society, I will add the water to help bring this rose to fruition. As it grows and blooms, may it beautify the environment, and in so doing, honor the contributions of Mayor Bill Foster to the city of St. Petersburg.
Well, thank you, and what an honor it is to have the Royal Rosarians here in the city of St. Petersburg. I first want to thank the Sun Coasters of St. Petersburg, our royal ambassadors without the royal tag, but our official sunshine ambassadors of goodwill throughout the country, and they really found and solidified this relationship. And so between the cities of St. Petersburg and Portland, we're grateful to have this partnership and to celebrate with a rose. The rose to me is a symbol of love and friendship, and roses are often sent between two who are courting or married, or just as a sign of love and friendship. And so the fact that we're symbolizing this relationship with a rose, I think is very appropriate. So I'm honored today. Thank you, and thank you for being in St. Petersburg.
Thank you. We'd like to thank you all for coming on behalf of the Royal Rosarians. It's been a thrill for us to be here today. May a rose ever flourish in each of your gardens. May a rose ever bloom in each of your hearts. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
My name is Peter Glazer. Today I have the honor of being your Master of Ceremonies for this Royal Rosarian Knighting Ceremony. Portland, Oregon is the city of roses, and in 1912, a group of businessmen formed the Royal Rosarians to be ambassadors of goodwill for the city of roses. The first Royal Rosarian knighting ceremony was conducted in 1920. For 93 years, the Royal Rosarians have honored citizens in Portland and around the world for their contributions to the world, our nation, and their local communities. Past honorees include actor Jimmy Stewart, actress Betty White, composer and conductor John Philip Sousa in 1926, comedian Red Skelton, astronaut Gordon Fullerton, TV host Ed Sullivan, Orville Redenbacher, singer Pat Boone, Hall of Fame slugger Hank Aaron, band leader, TV host Lawrence Welk, actor and cowboy Hopalong Cassidy, singer Burl Ives, and many other worthy men and women. Our honorary knighting ceremony is the Royal Rosarians' way of saying thanks for a job well done. The pageantry of today's event and the significance of the rose, as described by the officers of Her Majesty's Court, make this ceremony one long to be remembered. It is now my pleasure to present Portland's ambassadors of goodwill for the past 101 years, the Royal Rosarians. Performing today's ceremony are members of the Royal Rosarian Council, led by Prime Minister Gail Whitehurst. Council, please be seated. Just for a moment, join me in imagining a historical adventure. We're in the courtyard of a great castle in the realm of Rosaria. The Prime Minister has assembled the Royal Regent, Dukes and Duchess of the realm, officers of the realm, many dames and Sir Knights, along with a large group of citizens of this mythical realm.
Over these many years, it has been our custom to confer honorary knighthood on many distinguished and deserving individuals all over the world. It is our pleasure to do so today.
Lord High Chamberlain, what is the object of this convocation of Sir Knights and Dames?
My Lord Prime Minister, the fame of our roses and the majesty of our Queen have been heralded throughout the land and even to adjoining and far-reaching realms. Petitions have been received from these individuals who would become Sir Knights and Dames under the banner of the Rose.
Your Royal Highness, please let me extend to you the greetings and welcome of the loyal subjects of the realm of Rosaria.
My Lord Prime Minister and subjects of Rosaria, at the express command of our Queen, I am here to counsel with you in those affairs of state which are for the advancement of the realm of Rosaria. My Lord Prime Minister, to what end are we here assembled?
Your Royal Highness, there are these petitioners who, having learned of the high principles that govern the realm of Rosaria, the good deeds that have been accomplished, and the worthy traditions that are loved and upheld by all Rosarians, do now formally seek advancement to knighthood under our banner.
Petitioners for knighthood, as Royal Regent of Her Majesty's Court, it is most pleasing to note that your petitions for knighthood under the banner of the Rose have been favorably recommended by the officers of the court. The standard of qualification is high, and none but those who have proved their worth as reputable citizens and honorable individuals could have been thus favored. My Lord Prime Minister, let the ceremony proceed.
The Honorable Bill Foster, Mayor, St. Petersburg, Florida. His hometown is St. Petersburg. His rose is Sonia.
Bill Foster, by authority of Her Majesty Queen Kate, the Queen of Rosaria, I create you a Knight of Rosaria and invest you with the rose, Sonia. You will henceforth be known as Sir Bill Foster, Knight of the Rose, Sonia. May you ever bear this title with honor to yourself and to the Order of the Royal Rosarians. Sir Knights and Dames of the Realm, we welcome you to all the rights and privileges of membership in the Society of Rose Lovers. This ceremony is one which we hope has appealed to your highest ideals. May it help you to make this world a happier and more beautiful place in which to live. Portland has been crowned the Rose City of America. Around the world has gone our slogan, "For you a rose, in Portland grows." May that crown ever rest resplendent upon her brow.
Your Royal Highness and members of the Royal Rosarian Council, the purpose of this special session having been completed, we will conclude the ceremony. Honorary Knights and Dames of the Realm, we have presented you with a medallion. It is inscribed with your name and today's date on the back. We ask whenever you are with us in the realm of Rosaria that you wear your medallion to show others that you have been elevated to the rank of Sir Knight or Dame. Congratulations to you all.
I enjoyed thoroughly the ceremony and really hearing the history of this wonderful ceremony and the Royal Rosarians and hearing all of the just all of the pomp and circumstance behind the whole thing. It was really wonderful. So, Madam Prime Minister, thank you for this wonderful honor, and I'll speak on behalf of all of the other knights and dames. Truly, we're honored. We're honored and humbled to have this bestowed upon us. So I'll try not to let it get to my head, but I already had somebody come up to me and call themselves a royal subject. That had a ring to it. So. So on behalf of our royal subjects, I would like to read a proclamation, and it's a proclamation to the Royal Rosarians in gratitude, and it's a very small token of our gratitude for your visit, and with the hopes that you will continue to come back to St. Petersburg, and knowing that we will always roll out the red carpet for you and show you love and friendship, as I said in my earlier remarks. So this is a proclamation of the city of St. Petersburg. Whereas the great city of Portland sends us the Royal Rosarians along with their Prime Minister, Gail Whitehurst, the Chief Executive Officer of the Portland Rose Fester, Jeff Curtis, and the President of the Portland Rose Society, Molly Bach, to the city of St. Petersburg as ambassadors of goodwill. And whereas the Royal Rosarians intend to express the friendship between our two fair cities by conducting a formal rose planting on the grounds of the St. Petersburg Yacht Club on Wednesday, March 20th. And whereas the Royal Rosarians will bestow the honorary knighthood to a select few St. Petersburg citizens during a ceremonial pageant conducted by the Queen of Rosaria. And whereas the Royal Rosarians, who march in parades throughout the world promoting the rose as the Queen of Flowers, will take part and march in the 2013 Grand Prix Illuminated Night Parade. And whereas the Suncoasters and the city of St. Petersburg are renewing the tradition of exchanging ambassadors between our two cities and festivals. Now therefore I, Bill Foster, Mayor of the city of St. Petersburg, do hereby proclaim Wednesday, March 20, 2013, as Royal Rosarian Day in the city of St. Petersburg. And ask all residents to join with me, and ask all subjects to join with me in expressing a warm and heartfelt St. Petersburg welcome to them as they visit our beautiful city. Gail? Tampa Bay Rowdies have found a home, and we intend to make it a long-term relationship. It's tough. I mean, for 100 years it was clay and grass, and then when we signed with FC Tampa Bay, now the Rowdies, first time I came in and saw grass on the infield, it kind of takes your breath away, but it works, and there's really not a bad seat, and this really becomes a soccer stadium, and I think the fans love it. I think the players love it because they have been embraced by the people of Pinellas County, and people are accustomed to coming here now to watch high quality soccer. So yeah, I'm not sure that they felt the same love where they were before they came, and yeah, we have shown in them the love, and hopefully that'll continue to pay dividends for them as they bring home another championship.
Yeah, obviously we're delighted to have won the championship last year, and this year it's a new year, it's a new dawn. The good thing so far is that no one of the players has even mentioned last year. They recognise that what's in the past is in the past, about how great it was. This year we're trying to be the first team that's ever repeated in the NASL, so it's a big ask. No one's ever done it before. The group of players I have are focused. They're prepared to put their bodies on the line as they did last year. It's a tremendous environment for us. We can't be more thankful and appreciative to the St. Pete Committee and the City Council and the community, because they've really embraced us. They've really made us feel welcome. It's a picturesque arena, as you can see. It makes a great atmosphere. No matter how many fans we have here, whether there's 7,000 or 3,000 or 2,000 on whatever given day, it does make a great atmosphere. And we've been embraced by the St. Pete community and all the members of St. Petersburg and Tampa, and we're just delighted that we're being able to come back here this year. We have a new style of pitch because it's now changed slightly from being straight across. It's now going lengthways. How that plays we won't know, but as long as we get the same kind of support that we've always had, we'll be delighted. It'd be wrong of me to pick out individuals, but of course, we welcome back Takuya Yamada, I think he's in his 39th year, and he hasn't missed a beat. Still looks like a spring chicken. He's fit and ready to go, and for us, he's an invaluable player, and I'm delighted that he came back this season. I'm hoping that this season goes well for him personally, and he can come back into his 40th year next year. But no, there are we have a talented squad. We've proven that last year in regards to how we played throughout the course of the season. I'm hoping that we can still maintain that same consistency and the same drive that we've shown last year, and hopefully if we do that, we should be there or thereabouts at the end of the year. If you haven't been to a soccer game, it's a great atmosphere here. The level of play is very high. They're professional players. A lot of them have played worldwide. We have Premiership players in our side who have played in England for over many years, played for the national teams, Yamada in Japan, Carl Court in England. So you'll be pleasantly surprised if you come down. It's a great evening for families, whoever they are, girls, boys and parents. So those who haven't been yet, please come down during the season and enjoy our experience.